is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. First things first, if you're watching this video, go ahead and drop a sub, drop a like, and drop a comment as well. Now, going through the analytics on my channel, I've noticed that you guys have really been enjoying the news on Robert Timms, who isn't new, but this year he's starting to break through as a classic physique athlete. So today we'll be looking at 4 different versions of him: 2016 Mr. Olympia, 2017 Mr. Olympia, I believe, and I believe the 2018 Mr. Olympia. 2017 I may have incorrect and it may be 2019, but we'll see. So hopefully this video does pretty good on the channel, man. I didn't know about Robert Timms prior to the Texas Pro at all, so this was very interesting to me to go back and see some of his old looks and see how he used to look. But right now I can tell you guys he made a lot of improvements just off the way that he poses. So when I looked up his competition history, these are the only 4 competitions I got for some reason, but you guys know that he had to do something to qualify for the Mr. O. But the version we will be looking at are the 2016, 2017, and 2018 Mr. Olympia versions of Robert Timms. Now, before we even get into this, I have to tell you guys that we don't have all the poses, of course, probably because Robert wasn't considered a high-level athlete at the time. So the pictures that I have are all the ones that I have. So we're going to start with this, which is the side chest, and this is from the Mr. Olympia 2016. And here we can see that Robert's presentation is honestly not the best. He hits his side chest a lot different from this now. And presentation matters a lot. Even with the same physique, a different presentation can completely change the way you look. And Robert, if you get a chance to see this video, you should start back hitting this side tricep like this, man. This looks pretty good. The side tricep isn't a mandatory pose in classic physique, but he does look pretty good in this pose, and this was 2016. So if he pairs this pose with his added size and his new posing, I feel like he would look even better in this pose. Going to the back shot from 2016, this kind of isn't a fair back shot of Robert Timms. I don't know if this is how he was posing and just not opening up all the way, or if they just snapped the shot too soon. But if this is him posing, his back is very narrow and can't even compare to what his back looks like now, man. But I'm pretty sure he's not even fully into the shot yet, so he's kind of getting ripped off here. But hey guys, we have to take it for what it is, man. We have to take it for what it is. And definitely, as you guys can see, he doesn't have the level of conditioning he has now. Now, going up to 2017, we get a front double bicep, and he looks a little thin. If you guys remember what Robert looks like now, his lats are wider now. He looks a little thin in this shot, but honestly, he doesn't look extremely different from the way he looks now. This is a back shot. It's not a back double, but it's the closest we can get. And just from a comparison of this to the last shot, I'm pretty sure in 2016, like I said, they snapped the shot before he opened up all the way, because here his back looks a lot wider and a lot denser in only a year. And I know Chris Bumstead made crazy changes to his back within a year, so it is possible. But I'm pretty sure with that last shot, he wasn't opened up all the way. So 2018, we can get a better view of Robert Timms, and I believe this year he placed 16 at the Mr. Olympia, which leads me to think, do you guys think Robert had been getting overlooked in the past? So from 2016 to 2017, you can see the comparison, and honestly, it's just the presentation. He may have not done anything different to his physique. It's really hard to tell from this comparison, but he definitely changed his presentation, which makes him look a lot better, and he looks a lot more comfortable hitting his shot than on the left. He looks extremely uncomfortable. So all right, and taking a look at Robert Timms from 2018, and before the Texas Pro, this was definitely his best version, I can say. These versions don't look too different as far as his actual body, but his presentation has changed so much year by year, which means a great deal, especially in classic physique, where posing, I feel like, should be one of the main things that they're looking for in this division. Now, in this side chest, his presentation is even better. He looks like he may have added a little size onto his legs, but what I noticed, he isn't anywhere as conditioned as the condition that he brought to the Texas Pro. If you guys look closely, you can't even see his serratus muscle, which is obliques like the side of the abs. But once I put up a Texas comparison, you'll be able to see them. So this is a comparison from 2017 to 2018. Once again, he changed his presentation a little bit more, which helped him to look even better. And it also appears from this comparison he may have added a little size to his chest, delts, as well as legs. But these aren't the same pose to a T, so it could just be the angle and the way he's posing, but we're going to take it for what it is, of course. So after looking at all of the versions of Robert Timms, even though we don't have the best photos, we end up here. We're just comparing his 2016 Mr. Olympia version to 2021 Texas Pro. And man, look at the presentation. Look at the lat width. Look at the twisting hips. Switching over to the back, as I told you guys, I knew he wasn't opening up all the way, but his back is still, oh my God, he just, like he ate his other back almost, man. Robert has just gotten so big over the years. And you get current 2021 Texas Pro Robert Timms, which was an amazing physique, man. And pretty much, I think everyone had Logan Franklin winning the show or Steve Larius. And Robert Timms just came in, man, and he was undeniable. I mean, I would have liked Logan to win, but I can't argue with his physique. I wish he was a little drier in the back. But other than that, I think Robert Timms has a great physique, man. I'm kind of worried about his leg size and how he's going to compare against other classic physique athletes with crazy sweeping quads. But he has crazy separated quads, which is an advantage against some guys like Brian Jones who have very big vascular quads and don't have the line. So this is a breakdown video of Robert Timms, guys. Just wanted to take a closer look into him and, just learn more about him. So this video helped me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Really excited to see what Robert Timms can bring to the Mr. Olympia stage. And you guys let me know in the comment section below, how do you think Robert would do at this year's Mr. Olympia? Like, comment, and sub, man. I'm out.